as the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. Van Nistelrooy! Cruyff. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saliba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, good spread. Ball driven to... Up he goes! No joy, but a decent try.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Kaká! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And that's going to be a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Yaya Toure.
Rijkaard. Substitutions taking
Caceres,
place.
2 assists to his credit already. Lyon have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Caceres. Cruyff on 2 now and looking for 3. Caceres looking to get on the end of this. He rises! Vieira. And here's Cruyff. It's Dembele! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Toure plays it short. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
5 minutes added time.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's a mighty effort! 5 minutes to add. And this is Pele. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just...
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Dembele claiming the Man of the
And a
Match
quick
award,
reminder
and
today,
there is
everybody,
very
to
little
make
room
sure
for
to
argument.
put any litter in the bins provided.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 who's a...
He gets big! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer
It
for
was
the
wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Cruyff. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's whipped it across.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short, and this is Cruyff. He is through, and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Showing good feet. And he's managed to get free. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Flings in across, a terrific header. It's in. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lyon are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a promising position, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Eto'o. Hit into the middle. Bellingham. That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Gullit. Oh, it's come loose. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Great vision. Schneider. Schneider with a bullish header! And he hits the net! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And this is Gullit. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham, spread out to the left. And they've got a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Zakaria. And this is Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And this is Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it turn.
Climbs up big! Well, there's the clearance. And a chance! He scored! A goal at a really telling moment. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Chance! No way. Has another go!
3 minutes added time.
Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Bullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a very decent shot at goal! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lyon are such an adept.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Lyon leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And the second half gets underway. And this is Cruyff. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Cruyff. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieira. Ambitious ball here. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Eto'o. Eto'o going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vieira gets across and deals with it. Quality ball. And now the breakaway. Zakaria wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Yaya Toure. That's a good ball out wide. And he's certainly onside here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Hulit. Coming on the field, number 95.
Schneider carries the ball down the
number
right.
89,
That's a foul.
Jan Koller.
Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution.
Shooting chance! Koller! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Vieira. Chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cruyff. Vieira does well to get it back. Now it's Eto'o. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance, surely! Koller gets flagged offside.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lyon do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ball's played through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Vieira. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Back into the middle. Can he finish? No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Taking place.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nice looking ball. Nesta calmly anticipates. Lyon are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And it's Cáceres. And here's Cruyff. He has found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked again.
Big header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Cruyff. Caceres. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 5
It's a
minutes
searching
added time.
pass. 5 minutes to add. Caceres could try cutting inside here. Hoeneß with a mighty effort. He's got a goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! And that will be the final act. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bullet, very much the hero in this game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.